Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy E to the N.
Among Emdee's hundreds of videos are guides on how to get a student visa to come to the UK.
Because there's new information regarding the student routes to the UK.
Last year, a fifth of international student visas were issued to Nigerians, 120,000 people in total, half of them students, half their dependents. But MD believes many are actually coming not for a new qualification, so much as a new life.
So the student thing is not real. It's not like they need the degrees. They need the degree as an access route to come into the country. So a lot of these people get their priorities shifted real fast.
So it's really about getting into the UK.
Exactly.
And then not about the
education.
job, hopefully.
It's not really about the education.
Judas had disciples. Even Judas had disciples.
Madam, what is
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
What is it?
Like Daddy Fist has rightly pointed out several times.
Madam.
Okay? Now, the question is, I'm going to be very truthful right here, and I'm going to say this. Did the UK government already know about certain things and reasons that Nigerians are choosing to migrate? Absolutely, yes, they did.
Of course they do.
Absolutely, yes, they did. However, did they need one of us to confirm this information?
Madam,
Yes,
they
did. Now, listen to this, John. John, listen to this. So many other Nigerians, aside from this person right here, have been interviewed and asked the exact questions that he was asked. Why are Nigerians migrating in large numbers? Some of the responses have been, oh, Nigerians are family oriented, we have large families and we all want to come in together, we need support. It doesn't matter if they are lying. There is a sense of patriotism.
No.
There is a sense of patriotism.
No.
You do not go out on national television and admit to our slave masters that do you understand? Do you understand that? Oh my goodness.
Please, can you moderate, please?
Hold on.
Everything in your life, I join you.
No, just calm down.
Please, I didn't come for this unnecessary back and forth, honestly.
But in fairness to her, what she said is also what I said. And
of course.
And that is the place where you said it. Because we, like I said, we say this to ourselves. To be honest, there's a lot of truth in what you said. But don't take it to our colonial masters who are part of the reason why we are like this and go and tell them. I gave the example. You can't
to what end?
Your neighbor's house
to
girl.
what
You will
end?
not take.
What were you hoping to achieve by saying what you said? What was the game plan? What was your game plan when you said what you said? Like, I don't understand. Was there any scenario in your head that played out that if I say this to them, they would respect me?
I'll be happy to work with them because people think I am my time fixed for time people that we are going to speak. Because as una they vex, they rant, right? You're only there's a word I'm looking for. You're only denying yourself an opportunity to see what can work. All right. So
I just have
so there are more. So do I need to avoid? Wait 1 second, sir. Do I need to avoid and decline the interview with what I knew before we shot the interview? I didn't need to decline it.
All you can say.
No, I just want to add this because people are going to crop it and share it. With everything that was clear to me, as at the point we wanted to film the interview, there's nothing that warrants me declining it. All right, nothing informing me.
People waiting to.
Yeah, and I've said
I'm going to say, gentleman, brother, let me hear from you. After
yeah, hi. Face, Daddy Face. Thank you for bringing.
So this Nigerian YouTuber, his name is Tiamiyu or Emdee Tiamiyu. He is from Osun State, a Yoruba by tribe. Went on national TV, granted an interview with BBC to tell the whole world that Nigerians are going to UK for degree, through student route. They don't really need those degrees. They are just using the student route or student visa to escape Nigeria, to run away from Nigeria, just for them to have access to the UK. I quote him. He said, so the student thing is not real. it is not like they need the degrees. They need the degree as an access route to come into the country. So a lot. Now, many people are criticizing this guy, and I'm like, who told him that Nigerians only go to the UK just for them to escape the country? You have the Nigerians. Nigerians are the highest number of nurses in UK, if not doctors, excuse me, as well. And this young man went on national TV and went there to talk trash. BBC should know from today that he spoke for himself and not for Nigerians. We have a lot of Nigerian technocrats in UK. We have a lot of Nigerians in tech, engineers, so many of them. They have a made name for themselves in UK today. It is through student route. And as I learned, the information available to me is revealing that this Emdee Tiamiyu, or whatever thing his name is, he just got to the UK October last year, and he's not even up to 1 year. And now he has known everything about Nigerians. He can now tell the whole world that all Nigerians are going to the UK through student routes, and not that they need the degrees. How will you pay? Tell me how you will pay 16,000 British pounds, 20,000 British pounds, as the school fees varies. You are paying this whole amount of money and you don't need the degree. This young man must be high on something. So he is a YouTuber, a failed YouTuber, as many people are calling him. 16k subscribers and not so many engagements. If you go to his YouTube, he's not even getting enough views. Few of his videos that crossed 1,000 and 100,000 views and all of that. So why on earth should this young man go to BBC to demarket his own country, to demarket his own people, to speak evil of? In fact, like so many people are suggesting, he should go back to that BBC and tell them that something was wrong with him, for him to open his mouth. What are Indians? So many Indians are in UK, so many Pakistanis are in UK, and even the number of Indians in UK are higher than the number of Nigerians in UK. But all this guy has got to say, because he all his life, I think this is the highest platform he has ever got as a YouTuber. Imagine what it is for you to be invited by BBC to come and for you to be filmed by BBC. So he just opened his mouth wide and started spilling out nonsense. So tell me any country in the world where you will see someone come up and speak something that is not factual. How will you tell us that Nigerians are going to the UK just to escape the country, and they don't need the degree? So from today, every Nigerian on Twitter should know that this young man just lied. In fact, BBC tagged him as someone who helped Nigerians relocate to the UK. How many Nigerians has he helped? Is it not content he's creating, and his channel is monetized? So as people are watching his video, he's making money. He's not helping anyone relocate to the UK. He's not an immigration expert. So he's not helping Nigerians relocate to the UK. But he should be very much ashamed of himself, ashamed of his family, and ashamed of himself even for saying such nonsense.